Robbie O'Flynn, who later went off injured. In action, Seamus Harnedy's late goal helped Cork make it 4 championship victories in a row over Clare in the Munster SHC at Páirc Uí Chaoimh. There were 11 minutes of additional time at the end of the game after a serious injury to Cork debutant Robbie O'Flynn, and Cork took control in the latter stages, with Harnedy scoring in the 80th minute to make it 2-23 to 1-21. Cork held a narrow 0-11 to 0-10 lead at halftime before Conor Lehane put them in charge with his second-half goal. But Tony Kelly found the net, which meant Harnedy's strike was crucial. Cork were desperate for their first championship success back at Páirc Uí Chaoimh, but their visitors had a perfect start when Conor Lehane landed a point inside 20 seconds. Colm Galvin and Peter Duggan scored further points before Cork finally got their first point through a free from Patrick Horgan in the 5th minute. He would end the game with 10 points. Mark Coleman and Horgan scored as the sides drew level for the first time in the 7th minute, and they went point for point for the rest of the first half. David McInerney and Luke Meade rise for a ball when these sides met in the 2013 All-Ireland replay. It was a high-scoring 5-16 to 3-16 result in Clare's favour. Clare had not beaten Cork in the championship since then, but this looked set to be another thriller after the first quarter. Cork went 0-6 to 0-4 ahead when Horgan sent over his 4th point in the 17th minute, but Clare stuck with them, and Conor McGrath pointed, with Duggan finishing the half out well. David Reedy and Kelly were also on target for Clare, but with Dara Fitzgibbon and Harnedy scoring towards the end of the half, it gave Cork a 0-11 to 0-10 halftime lead. Shane O'Donnell scored his first point on the resumption, but that was answered by a Mark Ellis effort, and the first goal arrived in the 55th minute. Cork held a 0-14 to 0-13 lead at that stage, but a Shane Kingston delivery was flicked into the path of Lehane and he rattled the Clare net. Another Horgan effort gave Cork a 1-15 to 0-13 advantage, and they looked set to pull clear. Shane Reedy scored a badly needed point for Clare, and then Kelly pounced on an error from Anthony Nash to score Clare's goal. That 62nd minute strike came just after O'Flynn was down and had to be taken off the field on a stretcher after an accidental collision with one of his own players. The game grew even more hectic as the 11 minutes of injury time were signaled, but Cork held their composure and Harnedy blasted Donald Tuohy for the winner. Referee, Sean Clear, Kilkenny. Attendance, 24,490 scorers. Cork, Patrick Horgan 0-10, 0-06 F, Conor Lehane 101, Dara Fitzgibbon 0-03, Seamus Harnedy 103, Mark Ellis 0-02, Bill Cooper 0-01, Robbie O'Flynn 0-01, Mark Coleman 0-01, Dean Brosnan 0-01, Clare, Tony Kelly 103, 0-01 F, John Conlon 0-05, Peter Duggan 0-04, 0-04 F, David Reedy 0-03, 0-02 F, Colm Galvin 0-03, Shane O'Donnell 0-02, Conor McGrath 0-01 TEAMS, Cork 1. Anthony Nash 2, Sean O'Donoghue 3, Damien Cafferlane 4, Colm Spillane 5, Christopher Joyce 6, Mark Ellis 7, Mark Coleman 8, Dara Fitzgibbon 9, Bill Cooper 10, Daniel Carney 11, Conor Lehane 12, Robbie O'Flynn 13, Luke Meade 14, Seamus Harnedy 15. Patrick Horgan subs: Brian Lawton for Carney, 34th minute, Daniel Carney for Lawton, 35th minute, Shane Kingston for Meade, 43rd minute, Dean Brosnan for Carney, 69th minute, Clare, 1. Donald Tuohy 2, Patrick O'Connor 3, Conor Cleary 4, Jack Brown 5, David Fitzgerald 6, David McInerney 7, Sidna Moore 8, Colm Galvin 9, Tony Kelly 10. Cathal Malone 11, John Conlon 12, David Reedy 13, Conor McGrath 14, Peter Duggan 15, Shane O'Donnell. Subs: Cian Dillon for Brown, 17th minute, Jack Brown for Dillon, 20th minute, Mikey O'Malley for O'Connor, 70th minute, Ian Galvin for Reedy, 75th minute, Jamie Shanahan for C. Galvin, 76th minute.